Caution, molten glass, next!
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times for June 6th. We blow our own glass at the Sandwich Glass Museum in the second half of the show, but first let's take a look at news. In breaking news, horseplay at Harwich High School sent a female student to Cape Cod Hospital this morning after she was struck by a car during a balloon fight. According to police, seniors were sleeping over under a tent when a car of underclassmen arrived and trouble ensued. In the Spit from the Sea department, a marine salvager has lost rights to the shipwreck that washed ashore on Newcomb Hollow in Wellfleet this winter, while Oscar Snow may have owned salvage rights to the ship when it was in the ocean. Once it hit the Cape Cod National Seashore Beach, it became federal property. Hey folks, CapeCast saw some incredible glass yesterday at the Sandwich Glass Museum. They've got thousands of fabulous pieces on exhibit, beautiful stuff produced at the Boston and Sandwich Glass Company between 1825 and 1888. Not only that, but they showed us how to blow glass and even let us try our hand.
Welcome to the Sandwich Glass Museum, where we do daily hot glass making demonstrations every hour on the hour. And this is the glass furnace here. It's full of hot molten glass at 2,100 degrees. And I'm going to show you some glass making, and I'm going to blow some glass through a hollow tube, just how the Romans would have done. Okay, so I've got some hot glass here, and I'm going to trap a little bit of my breath inside and create what's called a parison. And it just expands the glass and makes it hollow. So here is a piece of blown glass. A number of things could have been done to make it longer. You could spin it and swing it. It'll stretch out the piece of glass. And that's how glass was made up until around 1830 or so, when the Boston and Sandwich Glass Company came up with this and started mass producing glass using a pressing machine. The local version of the American Industrial Revolution. And by doing this, the Boston and Sandwich Glass Company, which we had here in town, became the world's largest glass manufacturer, and they changed glass making all over the world with just the press of a handle. I'd grab that handle, press it right down and right back up again. Right down, right back up again. Very good.
Whoa! And that's it.
And that was it.
Well, I've cozied up to the furnace here at the Sandwich Glass Museum. This is my first piece. I think I'll make a salt shaker for my Aunt Betsy. Of course, she's on a low sodium diet, so she doesn't really need one, which is probably good, because this would likely be a disaster. We're gathering glass now, deep somewhere in here, the Oz-like world of glass. I'm sticking it in, looking, hoping, twisting. Man, it's hot. We're deep in there. Maybe you're out of glass. Maybe you've run out of glass. Oh, there we go. We got something now. We're getting molten glass on the end of this stick, like some kind of hellish lollipop. All right, now I've got a nice piece. I'm coming out, I'm turning and twisting. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to bring it over now. We're going to make a horseshoe or something. We're doing the roll. This was invented in Istanbul, or maybe not. I'm sitting here on the glass throne, very nervous. Molten glass coming in. Coming in with the tongs right here?
Yeah.
Halfway through?
Good.
So we don't inhale on this thing?
I mean, you can. Nothing's going to happen. It's a myth. Hold it.
Yes?
It's in your control.
We could put this in the store right now. Well, we had a wonderful time at the Sandwich Glass Museum, all sorts of great stuff, and I stocked up on some fragile and wonderful things in the great gift store here. So let's bring them home. Ah! Now let's check the all-important Cape and Islands weather forecast, backed by Primal Mud Video from Duck Creek in Wellfleet. For tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 63. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. And for Sunday, sunny with a high near 84. Okay, we've got to get out of here. This has been CapeCast for June 6th. Till next time, see ya!
CapeCast.